Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Rocket Royale video. In today's video I've got something very special to share with you guys. GameSpire themselves emailed me with a brand new insight of the next Rocket Royale update. Let's get to it. First of all, let's start off with my email to them because they did respond to my email. If you're in my Discord, you may have known that I asked for a few things that you guys as a community want to see in Rocket Royale, and I looked at a whole bunch of comments and a whole bunch of sources to see what players wanted in Rocket Royale. In my email to GameSpire, I included a whole bunch of small details, but I'm just going to go over the main things that I sent to them. As per usual, I started off the email with a general greeting, but my main topic that I started off with was hackers. I stated, many players are extremely keen on banning / removing hackers from the game. I know this is a difficult thing to do as some hacks are too powerful, but that is one major request from the Rocket Royale community. GameSpire did respond to this section of the email, however I'm not allowed to share this hacker information with you guys, otherwise I would. But heads up, it's pretty positive. Now the second topic that I asked GameSpire about was the ability to restore or sync accounts through different devices. For example, many of you lose accounts and cannot get your account back. Well, I asked GameSpire about restoring and syncing accounts, and here's what they said. GameSpire said, we plan to make account sync system in the future, but we're not sure when. This generally sucks for players who have already lost their accounts and cannot restore it, especially people who have paid money on the game. But it's pretty damn good for the future as we will be able to sync and restore accounts. Now, one of the most commonly talked topics about Rocket Royale is adding a revival / knockdown system where you can revive your teammates if they got knocked down. Now, GameSpire did say something about this, but it was not very good. GameSpire directly stated that team revival is not planned. Pro teams will gain a lot of advantage, but noobs will not be able to revive. Yes, this is quite disappointing that we won't see a team revival system, but it does make a lot of sense. Pro teams will definitely get a lot more advantage in games, as they will definitely know what it is, but new players and noobs, damn bro, they are going to be stuck there thinking what the hell is this revive thing. It makes a lot of sense, and I agree with it honestly. I then went on to ask about events and their consistency. I've seen a lot of comments about, I'm not getting events, and I've seen a lot of comments saying, wow dude, I'm getting events every single game. Well, I asked about the events and their consistency and spawn rate in Rocket Royale. Now straight up, they didn't tell me the spawn rate of events, but they did tell me some more exciting information to do with events. GameSpire wanted to correct me that the Poisonous Plantation event is in fact called the Poison Forest event, and they said that it doesn't look very fun and they are working to heavily improve it so that it becomes more fun for players. GameSpire then corrected me again, saying that the Radiation Monster event is in fact not an event and it is called the Mutant, and in fact it is a sign. I'm not really sure what a sign means, but about the mutant sign, they did say that they will improve some melee attack features on that as well. I then talked about a couple of item suggestions that I saw in comments, and well, GameSpire hinted to me that one of them may be a pretty good suggestion for the game. I saw this item suggestion in a comment, and honestly, it's pretty cool as well. I really do like the look of it. This brand new item that was hinted to be out into the game is in the form of another event just like the mutant sign. There will be a power-up like feature just like the mutant where you run into it and you become a different character totally. Now this character is somewhat like the mutant, however it is a fire monster or something like that, and instead of doing melee attacks it can throw fireballs at other people just like Molotovs. As soon as it hits the ground it will explode with fire. It seems pretty damn cool. I don't know who suggested that in the comments, but whoever you are an absolute legend because GameSpire really did like that suggestion. Thanks man. GameSpire then went on to provide me with some extra information about future updates and future content for 2020, and it looks absolutely insane. You guys are going to be thrilled. GameSpire plans to add 2 more jetpack variants that are much more rarer than the ones that we see now. So I don't know what these 2 jetpack variants are, but it seems pretty damn exciting. We'll have 3 different types of jetpacks in the game sometime in 2020. That's pretty cool. GameSpire then said that there will be new maps for both Rocket Royale and Team Play. I know we have been waiting for a brand new map for ages, and guess what boys, it's coming here in 2020. You just wait. GameSpire then said that they are going to add 3 brand new limited time modes, and these limited time modes consist of no building, a team deathmatch with no core, and an AWP only or an AWM, snipers only basically. Now these limited time modes do not have the same old map that we're used to. GameSpire are working on a brand new map purely just for the limited time modes, and I'm going to show you that right now. They linked me an image of what they are working on. It is a draft version, so don't get too triggered if it doesn't look too good, but I think it looks amazing. I'll show you guys the pictures right now. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, that is the brand new limited time map that GameSpire is working on right now. This is just a draft version. It could change in the future, but this is probably what it's gonna look like, and honestly it looks pretty damn cool considering it's for limited time modes. Great job, GameSpire, great job. A few days later, in a follow-up email, I asked GameSpire about how to be removed from the hacker servers, and they said to be removed from the hacker servers you need to delete all cheating software and then reinstall Rocket Royale, and yes, with the account loss. So if you are stuck in these hacker servers, the only way to get out of that trash hole is to simply delete the game and reinstall it. I know it sucks to lose your account, but if you want to get out of the hacker servers, that's the only way to go about it, unfortunately. But yeah, that is pretty much every single thing me and GameSpire talked about. They showed me some extra things that I didn't even ask for, which I really do appreciate that, GameSpire. Thanks for that. You all probably think that this is fake and clickbait. Well, I can guarantee you to my Rocket Royale account that this is directly from the GameSpire, and none of this, I mean none of this, is fake. If you want proof, ask GameSpire yourself that this is real. GameSpire did not state which version all of these will be added in. All they said is that these will be added in 2020, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sure all you guys are very hyped up now about all this brand new content to be added into 2020, and yes, I am very excited as well. But thank you guys for watching this video yet again, and until the next one, bye bye.